7 April marks the start of the 1994 Rwanda genocide, which lasted about 100-day period to mid-July 1994, where plus minus 1 million Rwandans lost their lives. As a result, the UN General Assembly adopted a resolution designating 7th of April as the International Day of Reflection on the Genocide in Rwanda, and encourages all member states, international organizations, civil society organizations to observe the International Day, including special observances and activities in memory of the victims of the Rwanda genocide. On this day, we must never forget all those that lost their lives in the most horrific and inhumane way. The families who lost their loved ones, their parents, their spouses, mothers and fathers, sons and daughters. But importantly today, we must never forget that at the heart of the Rwandan genocide was ethnic and tribal divide amongst Africans, black on black violence. And this, Africans, we must make sure that it never repeats itself again. But also it's important that we never forget the silence of the world, in particular the United Nations at the time. But also we must never forget the indifference of the Belgians who had forces on the ground at the time. We must always, I believe, remember the horrors of the genocide, the dark history of our continent, and make it our responsibility to daily work to ensure that such never repeats itself again. Black on black violence has no place on the African continent. I must add, Africans, that today Rwanda stands as a glimmer of hope, as a model to the rest of the continent, and I dare say the world, as a reminder of the strength and the resilience of the human spirit, the power of forgiveness in healing a nation, a clear demonstration of how a unified people and nation can overcome all odds. But most importantly, how a committed and selfless and uncorruptible leader can give hope to the hopeless and change the fate of a whole nation. Today, I dare say that Africa will rise and reclaim its rightful place in the world.